Their front can get after it. So heck of a performance. I know it's not the outcome the Panthers wanted. At this point in the NFC, I do think it's going to come down to the Rams, Seahawks. I think they're the most talented teams left. Seahawks, it'll come down to, like, if Sam Darnold can deliver, that defense is, oh my God.
They fly around, dude. It is so fucking fun to watch them. Now they got to be ready though, man, because I mean, as much as we love to see how that team has played throughout the season and in big moments to feel like they're ready for these big moments, playoff football is playoff football, man. It is just a different beast, and you got to kind of have an understanding of what you're getting yourself into. So it's exciting to see, but Sam Darnold's a crafty vet at this point. Knows how to win some ball games, and I'm excited to see next week's matchup, man.
I am too, man. I think, Rams, Bears, freaking 49ers, Seahawks, both of those games are going to be awesome to watch. And we watched a great game against the Bills and Jags. Jags almost pulled it off.
They were like that Seattle juice. They had the juice internally.
Yeah.
And they had the excitement. They come up big in big times throughout the season, but playoff football, it just felt like the Bills had a little bit more, I don't know, just had a little bit more the other day, man. And I think Josh being in these moments before.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it.
Huge part of it, yeah.
Yeah. And this is what everybody keeps saying. I mean, I know Josh gets a lot of the attention for the Bills because he's the quarterback and he's the guy that's the biggest name left in the playoffs. But I know they beat the Jags and it's a great win for the Bills. I worry that this defense at some point, and that Josh, I mean, the weapons they have offensively outside of the run game and Cook, it's not that significant. And like, how much can Josh really get done? Now, they got it done this week against the Jags. I'm always rooting for Josh. I love that guy, but I don't know. We'll see. This will be a big one this week.
Threw for 308 and got that thing out to damn near everybody on the fucking offensive side of the ball. Nine different Bills caught a pass, and including Brandon Cooks, who's only been on the roster since November. So he's seeing the field well, man.
But what are they going to do against Houston?
Make plays. They make plays, dude.
I don't know, man. I just feel like they're going to struggle to get people open.
Josh is a big dude, and he makes plays as a quarterback. It's just, whether it's just breaking an arm tackle, getting out of these sacks, that's huge. Getting out of the pocket, making the defense have to play that extra, 6 seconds.
I wasn't really talking about this week. I was more just talking about, like,
if they beat the Broncos,
if they play Houston, they're not going to do anything. Well, the Broncos are so weird, man. Sometimes teams will freaking sneak up on them.
Number 1 seed is going to sneak up on them.
No, I'm saying sometimes teams sneak up on the Broncos.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Their defense is really, really good, but every once in a while, it's like, I don't know, Houston's defense is like fucking insane, like across the board.
It's about as legit as it gets right now.
And the Broncos are really good as well.
That's why it's playoff football, baby. It's the best there is. The best there is. Patriots, Chargers, not that exciting, but Patriots came out 16-3. Everybody was looking for Herbert to take that next step, man. Drops to 0-3 in the playoffs. Huge Herbert fan over here. And he was trying to make plays with his feet, but it just at the end of the day just didn't go well for him, man. There were a few fourth downs that they came up short on.
They've been so banged up front. They've lost both of their star tackles.
Yeah, he was back there getting fucking rocked.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you want the guy to do.
We've seen it before, but at the same time, it's like, man, he's a fearless competitor. And
my guy Milton Williams is running around unblocked. I mean, they've had to try and overcome that all year, and it's a testament to them to even be here with some of the pieces that they've been missing up front and how good that defense is as well. Jesse Minter deserves a lot of credit for what he's built over there as well. As someone who played both of these teams, what do you think of that matchup?
Broncos got to show up in the first half. Not that they didn't against us. I'm just saying, they're notorious right now for finding ways to win at the end of the game. They have to show up in the first half. It's just, you can't win in the playoffs by not putting together 4 quarters.
Unless you're Caleb Williams.
I stand corrected. I think the Bills being a veteran team kind of trumps some of that. You got to play all 4 quarters against the Bills.
Yeah.
You can't let Josh Allen get up there. He's a tempo controller, you know what I mean? And he'll absolutely wear you down as a quarterback, man, both in the pass game and run game. And he's starting to make, over the past 3-4 years, he's been making the right decision. You know what I mean? I think if the Broncos come out, making plays, Bo Nix comes out, throwing the ball downfield early, being confident in his read, this is going to be a hell of a fucking game.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm hoping for. And if you're Denver, man, you got to wrap that dude up, man. You got to find a way to not let Josh Allen break tackles and get outside the pocket and not only make plays with his feet, but make plays with his arm outside of the pocket, because that's when you can really get fucking torched.
Well, the other game that we had this past week is the Texans-Steelers game. I was at that one. Score 30-6. Looks way more severe than what that game was for the vast majority of it, which was a defensive battle between both teams. The Texans are just so loaded across the board. Like, Pittsburgh's front is incredible. The Texans, like, every level of that defense has dogs all across it.
It does.
D'Amico Ryans and Matt Burke, the defensive coordinator, have them playing physical. If CJ Stroud can stay composed and poised, this team could be the best team in the AFC. That's the reality of it. Like last night against Pittsburgh.
It's kind of all in his hands right now, man.
Dude, I don't want to put it on him. And I think CJ's a great player. But it's like, dude, this is a year where it's like, dude, just freaking, you got some guys over there.
You got some dogs.
Don't make mistakes.
Your running back ran last night. Holy shit.
Yeah, Mark's.
He was getting down fucking hill. When you got that kind of physical game and you're getting pockets like he was getting, man.
Yeah.
It's all on the big guy, man. And obviously we're huge fans of him. I've had my opportunities to meet the guy, great guy and great player, even better guy on top of that. And he's just, it's all in his hands right now, the way that defense is playing.
Listen, it's going to be Texans versus New England. We're going to see the young quarterback that everybody likes, including me, Drake May, up in New England, face the best defense in the NFL.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch this game. I really can't. Points are going to be at a premium in this one. I don't know where it's going to go. And it'll be fun to see between CJ and Drake May who can get it done. I don't know, man. This Texans defense, though, that's what I'm the most excited to watch.
Even bigger news than the Texans beating the Steelers is Mike Tomlin stepping away.
Okay.
Tomlin stepping down means the Steelers will retain his trading rights. He was not fired.
That's interesting.
The most recent coach that was traded was Sean Payton.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was for a first and second round pick. This is all news to me. I forgot coaches were even tradable.
Do you remember the one that happened in our childhood that I was like, that ended up being crazy?
Wait for it.
You got it.
Wait for it.
Another guy that did TV for a long time.
Bill Cowher.
No. John Gruden. John Gruden was famously traded from the Oakland Raiders to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I did not know that. And then he went back to the Raiders?
He won a Super Bowl and then at some point went back. I think the trade happened before the Super Bowl, which was from Oakland to Tampa Bay. I'm pretty sure. Are we doing this podcast by ourselves?
Is anybody listening?
He was traded. Sorry, I was snacking. He was traded to the Bucs and then met the Raiders in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It was the year after.
But he went back to the Raiders after. I'm just making sure it was.
He did Monday Night Football for like 10 years and then went back to the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Mike T. Hopefully he does great in TV, which I'm sure he will because he's unbelievable.
Charisma, baby.
No doubt.
Moving to the divisional round, which one you pumped to see the most? Bills at Broncos on CBS. We got the Niners at the Seahawks up there in the land of the 12s on Fox. And then Sunday, those are both two Saturday games. And then Sunday, we got Texans, Patriots, Rams at Bears on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I mean, the game I'm the most excited for is the game that I'm going to actually be at, which is going to be the Texans-Patriots game. And I do think it'll be a game that'll be full of excitement. I'm looking forward to May versus this Texans defense to see how he responds and how he operates. He's been incredible. He's been poised. It's going to be hard to be poised against these guys.
2 defensive touchdowns against the Steelers, man.
The one that I'm not going to that I am excited to watch is Chicago versus the Rams. I think it's going to be an exciting one. I also just like watching both those teams play. Like I like Sean McVay. I like Ben Johnson. I like watching all the design. I like Puka Nacua. I like watching Caleb Williams. I mean, it's a lot of things that will lend itself to just being a fun game to watch, I'm sure.
I'm fucking pumped on this Bills-Broncos game. I'm so pumped that it's the first one we get to fucking see. It's going to be on CBS on Saturday. Josh and Bo Nix kind of play the game similar in my eyes. You know, obviously 2 completely different athletes. Bo he's every bit of exciting, especially in his early years, because he still hasn't reached that pinnacle yet. And this is an opportunity where he can kind of start to cement his name among the best quarterbacks in the league, man. And I'm excited to see that matchup.
Yeah.
That wraps up Bold Topics, brought to you by Intuit TurboTax. Don't forget to do your taxes.
Let's wrap up this episode with some stamps of the week,
which is brought to you by HBO Max. Don't miss the new Game of Thrones series, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, premiering this Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern on HBO Max. And for my stamp of the week, I'm keeping it in the family.
Going not mom?
Dude, I'm going mom all day. Did you
Come
watch this?
Oh yeah, she killed it. Mom was doing great. I mean, I know she got eliminated, but
I was so proud of her, man. She looked like she was having a blast, enjoying it all. And for all of you that don't know, our mother just did Traitors, and she was the first ever secret traitor that the show has ever had. Showed everybody what she's got, and it was just so cool to see her in this moment. And shout out to my guy Ron Funches for sticking by her side and being kind to her. Kind of got through for a loop. I'm sure it did. He probably felt a certain way after he found out that she was the secret traitor. But she got eliminated in the early episodes. But man, it was just so fun to see her out there living out her dream, giving the world a beautiful message about, being fortunate enough to do these things at her age and where she is in life. And it's just so cool to see her live in that moment, man.
I agree. No, I thought she did fantastic. Like, I know she was eliminated, but I think it's really hard to go into those shows as like an outsider, that you become like an easy target to try and maneuver in that show. So I thought Mom did a great job. I loved watching her in it. I thought she was way more deceitful and devious than I thought Mom could ever be, which was surprising.
That too. She stood her ground at the round table.
Oh yeah.
And it was just so cool to see. And shout out to everybody on this Traitor.
We're gonna get into a little bit of that new news. Travis, we got to talk about it.
I don't think we have to, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, in case you missed the Instagram post heard around the world, Travis and Taylor are engaged. Yay!
That's right.
Well,
and thank you guys for the congratulations that you sent out last week.
You saw it?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
It was very nice of you, Jason.
Thank you.
It was very nice of you, although you had already congratulated me.
Yeah,
you had to do it on
talked
behalf
about
of New Heights. And
it felt
the
like
New
it would have
Heights
been
team.
weird if we didn't do it.
Brandon
And we wanted to
blanket
send
and-
that message.
What? No, thank you guys.
Oh, okay.
And I appreciate everybody that reached out and sent something, and all the posts and all the excitement that's been going on. It's been really fun telling everybody who I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with. So,
well, how was the last week been?
Exciting. It's been awesome. Yeah.
Isn't it? There's something different about calling somebody your fiance.
Yeah.
There's a comedian that has a whole bit about it, but I think they nailed it. I'm talking about like it was John Mulaney, I think, is talking about girlfriend versus all of a sudden you're like, this is my fiance or my wife. There's something
so
more,
good.
way more official to it.
Yeah,
and it's
100%. I felt that at the game, actually. It was my first time introducing Taylor as my fiance to a few of my teammates.
There we go.
So, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Don't you get giddy saying it?
I did. Yeah, I still get giddy.
I love it.
It's exciting times. Still fresh.
Do we have any advice to other 92%ers that might be popping the question?
Man, you got to know your gal. You got to know your gal or your significant other. You got to know them.
You can't.
And you can't let how somebody else does it make you feel like you need to do it that way.
You can't read about it in a Cosmopolitan magazine and expect that they're going to know your person. You got to know your person.
Yeah. You might be able to get some ideas from how other people did it.
No, fuck that. Fuck those other people.
I hear you. They might get the creative juices going.
There you go. That's okay. I got you.
I would just say know your partner, know who you're doing it for, and do it for the right reasons, baby. Everything else will be beautiful.
I cannot wait to hear more of the planning and everything that will take place. Travis, you are
go crazy.
About to embark on the wedding planning phase of a relationship.
That's the next step. Yep, I've heard about that.
And get ready. It is a lot of fun. Have you ever heard Mike Leach talk about planning a wedding?
No, but that's a wild. Go ahead.
I can't even do it justice. You're going to have to watch that clip yourself. But Mike Leach is he's a funny man.
Yeah.
No, it's a very exciting time trying to figure out where, dates, all of these things. There is a very important question that Jake and Brandon required me to ask on this show, which is, are they invited to the bachelor party?
Bachelor party, man. How do you even know there's a bachelor party coming? You know,
I don't. I'm just asking this question on behalf of Jake and Brandon.
I haven't thought about it 1 second.
So this is a good way to defer.
Yeah.
Well done.
So, but I invite you guys everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
Are they invited to the wedding at least?
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it all shakes out, because I don't want to put them at a table that they wouldn't mesh with.
Well,
I would just
let's segue here.
Invite them at all.
Let's segue here. 92% is for those of you that are unaware. Travis was not the only member of New Heights that has recently been engaged.
Hey!
Intern Brandon has gotten engaged.
Let's go!
So, Intern Brandon, I now flip the question on you. Are Travis and I invited to your bachelor party?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course you are.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know what
Are we
I'm
invited to the wedding?
This is news to me.
Of course.
I think we just strong-armed our way into this.
You're in. No,
I have no shame. I am perfectly fine strong-arming my way into this.
A few of my friends texted me like, "Hey man, so congrats. We're so happy for you. Are we gonna get to hang out with Jason and Travis?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, cool. That's like your second question is, are Jason and Travis like gonna fucking hang out with us?" And I'm like, "No, not now. But no, you guys are invited.
Gosh.
We'll figure out what we're doing.
Brandon, intern Brandon got engaged in an ocean.
I did.
Truly fantastic. Can we put that photo up?
My little head bobbing in the water like this, and the ring is floating in there. Yeah,
it's a great
fine.
photo.
Travis did it on land, which is much safer.
Land
I did
mammal.
it in the middle of the ocean.
Land mammal.
I got warned.
Brandon went aquatic.
But
I went aquatic, and
I once thought I would do it on water, but you did it.
He didn't do it on water. He did it in water.
holding the ring while kicking your little feet, trying to fight the current. Terrible idea. Don't recommend it. That's my advice. People popping the question.
You showed heart.
Listen, that's the most athletic thing I've ever done in my life.
Brandon, I'm sure you have had a lot of people reach out and say
not as many as I think
congratulations.
Travis had, but yeah.
Travis has had so many that I've had people reach out, and that's been one of the more fun things is hearing from coaches and former friends of ours like, "Hey, can you tell Travis congratulations?"
Nice, man.
Sure, absolutely, we'll do.
Yeah, it's been so much fun hearing from everybody, seeing the internet go crazy.
Yeah.
Cleveland Twitter page, the City of Cleveland at City of Cleveland, put up their local man and his new fiance stun in engagement pictures. I thought that was absolutely
that's a great
hilarious.
Local man is a great way to go. That's so good. We also got a great tweet from Awful announcing NFL podcast host announces engagement to recent guest. It's accurate.
Nice. Yeah.
Speaking of announcements,
episode was pretty good.
Speaking of announcements, congratulations again, Trav. Very happy for you and Tay, and can't wait to see what the future holds for both of you.
Not right now.